2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Vaquero Valley Golf Club is normally a par 5 for the members, but they've moved the tee box up. For the back tees this week, it'll play at its most 531 yards. Downhill tee shot, you want to avoid those bunkers both right and left. Should you find them, you're going to end up laying up out to the right-hand side. You find the fairway, you've got a decent look at this well-bunkered green. All in all, a par 4 here, and you're screaming to the second hole with a big smile on your face.
Let's get down to the action. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
This player's dialed in. What a shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Eight feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And there it is. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Well, that should find the bunker. It's a little wayward.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. And he needs this to save par. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 1 over for the event. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Putt is underway.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Even for the day. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, steady now. His next putt is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. currently at +1 for the tournament. Deep into the front 9, here we are at the 7th hole. Go with a 3-wood here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford that on this golf course.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Nicely holed and for par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that was over club. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Six feet remaining to the cup. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Well played, mate. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
He's looking at about a 30-foot putt.
15 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Nah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Well, what a shame. A 3-putt for par there. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. "11 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. That one's come up short. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
All right, John. How's his putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Never quite hit that. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
That's not your best effort on the greens. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good putt, that. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. This shot from the first cut of rough. Choosing the 9-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. 13 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Ouch, that hurts. Be for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt is about 8 feet. It was on a good line. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Always good to lead the bounce-back category. That's a good stat. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That's rough. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt. And down it goes. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. This should find the short grass. Playing up to an elevated green here. This one's bunker bound. Getting ready to play their third. A big putt. It'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. Not sure how that putt came up shy. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that putt, concludes this players' round. As they say in the classics, Rich, you can't win them all.
No, Luke, you can't, but I got to say, quite the performance nonetheless.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.